All right, let's get straight to it. Today we're handing you the complete 90-day plan to totally transform your body, and you're going to do it right from your own home. We are going to show you how to build a physique like those ancient warriors using a simple, powerful blueprint that requires absolutely zero equipment.
Seriously, have you ever just stopped to think about how people got into incredible shape before all the fancy chrome machines and expensive gym memberships? Well, the principles they used are just as powerful today, and the best part, you literally have everything you need to start using them right now.
So, first things first, let's get crystal clear on what the goal is here. We're not aiming for some kind of massive, unapproachable bodybuilder look. Nope. We're talking about something much more attainable, and for a lot of us, way more desirable.
The goal is a balanced, natural-looking physique. You know the look. Wide shoulders that look great in a t-shirt, a lean waist that creates that classic V-shape, and strong, toned arms. It's a body that doesn't just look powerful, it feels powerful and confident no matter what you're doing.
But hey, if it's so attainable, why doesn't everyone look like that? Well, you know the roadblocks are real. The gym fees are sky high, you waste so much time just traveling there and back, and then you're hit with thousands of confusing workouts. It's enough to make anyone quit before they even start. Well, today, we're tearing down every single one of those walls.
And clearing those roadblocks starts by taking a sledgehammer to the single biggest myth in the entire fitness industry. Seriously, this one idea has held so many people back for so long, and we are going to completely dismantle it. Right here, right now. Here it is. The myth is that you need a gym to build muscle. But here's the honest truth. Your muscles live by, they have no idea where you are. They can't tell if you're in a fancy gym or your own living room. They only understand one thing, and one thing only: challenge. You don't need to lift heavy iron. You just need to consistently and smartly challenge your body. And the science behind creating that challenge? It's brilliantly simple. It's called progressive overload. Now, that might sound a little technical, but all it means is that to keep your muscles growing, you have to gradually make your workouts a little bit harder over time. That's it. That is the entire secret to building muscle. This water bucket analogy makes it all click. Imagine on day 1, you lift a bucket of water 10 times. It's tough. Now, fast forward to day 15. Lifting that same bucket is a piece of cake. Your body has adapted. So to get stronger again, you don't need a new, fancier bucket. You just add a little more water. You increase the challenge. That, my friends, is progressive overload in a nutshell.
Okay, so now that you get the why behind training at home, let's get right into the how. Here is the exact, actionable blueprint for your 90-day transformation. No more confusion, no more guesswork, just a clear plan to follow.
But before we even look at an exercise, we have to lock in this golden rule. Form is always, always more important than the number of reps you do. Why? Because 5 perfect push-ups actually build the muscle you're targeting and keep you safe. 10 sloppy ones, you're just risking an injury and teaching your body bad habits. We're here to make every single rep count. And here's our weekly schedule. It's designed to be simple and totally sustainable. We're only really working out 3 main days: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And notice those built-in rest days. They are not optional. They are absolutely crucial because your muscles don't get stronger during the workout. They rebuild and grow during rest.
All right, Monday is push day. We're targeting all the muscles that push things away from you: your chest, shoulders, and triceps. For each exercise, you're going to do 3 sets. We'll start with regular push-ups. Once you can easily do 15 of those, it's time to add more water to the bucket by putting your feet up on a chair to do incline push-ups. Then pike push-ups, where you get into that downward dog yoga pose, will build some seriously powerful shoulders. And for your triceps, just use a sturdy chair or the edge of your bed for dips.
Wednesday, we flip the script to pull day, focusing on the muscles that pull things toward you, so your back and your biceps. Bodyweight rows are incredible for your back. You can do them by getting under a sturdy table or even by looping a bed sheet over a solid door and pulling yourself up. To make it harder, just walk your feet forward. It's that simple. And Supermans are key for a strong lower back. Just make sure to hold at the top for 2 seconds to really feel those muscles working.
And on Friday, we finish the week strong with legs and core. We'll hit squats and lunges to build a powerful foundation. And if you want to make your squats harder, just hold at the bottom for a few seconds, or better yet, wear a backpack with a few heavy books in it. Then, we strengthen our entire core with a plank. Hold it with perfect form for as long as you can, and then hit the abs with some crunches. Simple, powerful, and ridiculously effective.
Now listen, you could follow that workout plan perfectly, but you will not see the results you want if you ignore this next part. Let's talk about the fuel your body needs to actually build that new physique.
This is such a key idea. The workout itself is just step one. It's the signal to your body to change. The real transformation, the actual muscle growth, happens during recovery. And the number one tool you have for recovery is the food you eat.
Let's use an analogy to make this really stick. Think of your workout as breaking down a wall. You're creating these tiny little tears in your muscle fibers. Your body's response is to repair this wall and build it back even stronger. Protein is the cement it uses for those repairs. And carbohydrates? Well, that's the energy that fuels the construction workers to get the cement to the wall in the first place. You need both, or the wall never gets rebuilt.
And the diet plan? It's refreshingly simple. No crazy restrictions here. Just follow the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, eat healthy, home-cooked meals full of good stuff. The other 20%, enjoy the foods you love, totally guilt-free. This is all about building a lifestyle you can actually enjoy, not one that makes you miserable.
And here's what that fuel looks like. Simple, accessible things you probably have in your kitchen right now. For your protein cement, think eggs, lentils, yogurt. For your carbohydrate energy, things like rice, oats, and fruits are perfect. Don't forget healthy fats from nuts and seeds. They're super important for your hormones. And most important of all, water. Your muscles are over 70% water, so you gotta stay hydrated.
So, you have the workout plan, and you have the fuel plan. But there is one final, non-negotiable ingredient that ties it all together. And honestly, this is the single most powerful secret to your success.
Look, motivation is a great feeling, but it's fleeting. It comes and goes. Discipline is what you do when that motivation is long gone. Discipline is the habit you build of showing up for yourself, especially on the days you don't want to. That, right there, is where real, lasting change happens.
This 90-day journey is so much more than a physical transformation. It's a test of your willpower. The true victory isn't just lifting more or doing one more rep. It's winning that internal battle against your own excuses on the days you feel tired and lazy. And believe me, every single time you win that battle, you build more than just muscle. You build undeniable self-respect.
The science has been explained. The plan has been laid out. The path is clear. Now it is all in your hands. Your 90-day challenge officially begins right now. And this is what it all comes down to. The next 90 days are going to pass no matter what you do. That's a fact. So the only real question is, where do you want to be when they're over? Are you going to be in the exact same spot, wishing you had started? Or are you going to be looking in the mirror at a stronger, more confident, more powerful version of yourself? The choice is yours. Your time starts now.